Hi there, my name is Madeline Cruice. I'm a full-time staff member at City University London, and the project I'm going to tell you about now is Luna, Language Underpins Narrative in Aphasia. I work as part of a research team with two colleagues, Lucy Dipper and Rachel Ann Knight, and we've also had the pleasure of working with 5 final year students on the Luna project. So what did we do in Luna? What's it all about? Basically, the project is looking at how people with aphasia use their language to tell stories about their personal life. We were really interested if you could work individually with people and help them tell more detailed stories, richer stories, or maybe tell stories with the words that they really wanted to. The project took place at City last year, so it started in September 2014 and it finished this year in February 2015. 7 people with aphasia have taken part in the project, so 5 gentlemen and 2 ladies, and it's been a really terrific process. We've worked with people to find out what kind of personal story they want to tell, and the people in our study talked about their travels overseas. They've talked about family incidents and family holidays, things that they've done locally in London, and also hobbies that they're really interested in. We worked with people to help them tell their story at the beginning of the project, and then throughout the therapy we worked individually with people, and it might have been working on words, or it might have been working on how people put their sentences together. It might also have been how people linked their sentences as they were telling a story, or it could have also been at the story level. We've actually looked at how people told their story and see whether it made as much sense as it could and whether it flowed in the way they wanted to. Now that we're at the end of the project, we're looking really to see what we've learned. So at a preliminary stage of looking at the findings, we can see that being part of the project has made people feel a bit happier. It's made them feel a bit more confident about how they feel. And also there seems to be some kind of benefit for people socially. I think they're engaging with more people. We're still in the process of really looking at people's language. So has the therapy helped how they talk? Has it changed the words that they choose or the complexity with which they choose? And we're also looking at what people felt about being part of the project. We want to say thank you to 2 people or 2 organisations that have funded us. The first is the School of Health Sciences here, who gave us some money to run a consultation with people with aphasia. The second funding came from the British Aphasiology Society. Okay, so where are we going in the future with Luna? We've got some really big ideas about this project. We would love to see it develop for more people with aphasia, but also develop in really different ways. So our long-term vision is that people with aphasia would be creating what we call digital stories. So they'd be creating video and multimedia stories that express who they are, and actually sharing those stories with other people. So sharing them publicly, sharing them even perhaps on the internet so that other people can learn about this. So learning all of those skills along the way will be part of our project.